Aries, hey, welcome to your reading for March. Adrian Nelson here from ahngreatlife.com. Please remember this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. I have been a little bit not all that sort of uploading readings every week as I like to. I'm just busy moving at the moment, so there's a couple of different things going on, so I do apologize for those delays. Aries, let's get straight off with your reading. Remember, it is a general reading. We've got the Daughter of Cups for you starting off, which is the Page of Cups. Possibly new love coming in, or in many ways, Aries, I actually see you being ready for new love. So maybe there's been some frustration, you've been feeling nothing's happening, why is everything stuck, why is nothing moving forward? But I do feel that for many of you, there is a space maybe where you didn't feel that you were ready, for love, or even for abundance to come in, because what is crossing you at the moment, you've got the Six of Pentacles over there. And I see that you're changing your mindset, sort of like your mindset around the availability of your heart, but also the things that you deserve, when it comes to money, when it comes to your time, maybe self-confidence, your worth and your value. I see a lot of those changes, beautiful, very positive changes of the mindset that is taking place there for you. Influences from the recent past that got you over there. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. And so I feel for many of you, it's almost like you, that you may have taken a look at your life. You may have taken a look at your choices in life, see what is happening in your life at the moment. And you are like, you know what? Maybe it's time to make a couple of changes over here. Maybe it's time to bring some changes to my life. I see for many of you that is the direction that you came from. For many of you, you also really begin to realize or embrace your worth and your value, and what is your worth really in this world. And I feel also a lot of you have been doing some contemplation for what it is that you'd like your life to actually be like. So all these cards have come out, we're just going to take them all. In your foundational energy, what's supporting you at the moment, we have got the Nine of Wands. So just bearing in mind there that we had the Nine of Pentacles there in your recent past and the Nine of Wands there in your foundation. So got some clarity in the mind for what it is that you want your life to be like, how you want your heart to feel, how you want to experience life. And now I see you working towards those steps, at least within your emotions, because it seems that for a lot of you, you may have been challenged by the emotions. I'm trying to get the emotions to flow towards almost like accepting in the heart what your worth and your value is, and then also obviously subsequently then beginning to accept it in your mind. Crowding you at the moment, universal influence for you at the moment, Two of Cups. This is love. This is love here for your beautiful Aries. This is a space of love. This is a space of, all those wonderful things in life that you can have. This is a beautiful thing coming together. Could maybe be two friends going to that next level, or just the perfect person coming in at the right time. I feel that for many of you, this could also be that you now open your heart to actually be willing to go to that next level, because it might not be so much that you may not have trust another person to be with them. Maybe you didn't trust yourself that much, but I see a beautiful healing with that going forward. And prospectively going forward for you, we've got the Seven of Wands over there, which is actually really, really cool, because there is about new flame, new fire, new you showing up in a very different sort of way. Let's see what is the message from Source. I always like to say, if God could send you an email, what would they say? You got two cards coming out. You got the Five of Pentacles, then you've got the Sun of Wands, and the Sun of Wands is the Knight of Wands. So yeah, definitely awakening of the energy within. Some of you may have been somewhat self-destructive. You may have been in a space where you were maybe not all that friendly to yourself. But I see that definitely changing for you. And Source want to let you know, Spirit want to let you know, beautiful Aries, that if you have been very, very challenged, maybe with sort of like confidence, with opening your heart, maybe feeling that you know, no matter how hard you try, and even how honorable your intentions are with trying, but maybe feeling that you consistently keep on running yourself into walls, Swords want to let you know that all those things are changing for you, and they're changing in very positive ways. So I see a beautiful flare up of you showing up in life in a very different sort of way. And obviously because you show up differently, you know, life show up differently for you as well. And what you may not be seeing coming, Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands, is growth. It's growth within your inner world. So for some of you, you may feel maybe that the growth that you do, and I'm not saying that it's not true, because for many of you there could be, but you could feel that the growth that you are doing is maybe opening your heart to be with someone else, to be with a connection, even if you don't know who that person is. But essentially what I feel that's actually happening for you, Aries, is that you're actually sort of like going to that next level within yourself, all right? Hopes and fears turning point for you. You've got the Nine of Cups. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to do well, even if maybe people around you are not doing that well. This is a time where you are strongly encouraged to actually open your heart to any hopes and things that it is that you might have, that you might like to experience in this life, Aries. Okay, and then let's see what is the potential outcome for you. We have got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is always about going to that next level. It's about tapping into a deeper strength, beautiful spiritual awakening. Definitely going to the next level for you in a very, very, very dynamic sort of way, Aries. Let's clarify. Okay, that's way too fast. Let's clarify. So there's a card that came out for where you are heading forward, and again, that confirms your success. But let's clarify quickly for you let's clarify for you very quickly. There's two cards coming out. Let's grab another one for you. Love. Definitely love. Sorry, your current space, which is that Knight of Cups. And so this is, I feel for many of you, this is you giving your heart. And if for those of you that follow my channel, you would know that the past couple of weeks, it seems like it repetitively came out about speaking out, you know, and I feel that many of you are now actually finally ready to sort of, you know, speak out about that commitment that you are ready to make. You got the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups, clarifying your current space. So yeah, there was emotional conflict, but it's a resolution of emotional conflict. And I feel for many of you that is happening right now, which is actually really, really fantastic. This is you claiming your power, claiming your worth, claiming your value. And that is what really gives many of you that confidence to also be open to claiming that love. I absolutely love that. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles that we've got going on here for you. With your direct influence, you've got the Moon, you've got the Six of Cups, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. For those of you that were concerned about money, money is, I see breakthroughs coming for you, breakthroughs and opportunities, maybe sudden influxes of, you know, finances, material influx, very, very positive. And the reason why that is happening is because there's a growing confidence within yourself. About yourself, about your own worth, about your own value. A lot of you may have had a lot of difficulty maybe releasing the past, letting the past go. Not so much that you didn't want to, it was just very difficult for you to do it. And I see that you are releasing that now, which is really, really great. Let's just have a look at that recent past over there. Just going to draw one card for it, for that Nine of Pentacles there in the recent past. You got the Eight of Swords. So some of you were feeling pretty stuck. You know, you were feeling pretty stuck. You were feeling like, you know, they might have felt that there's no sort of solutions here for you. There's no way that you can move through a difficult situation, that sort of thing, which I can see has been very, very challenging for many of you. But, you know, sometimes in life, it's those challenging things that we are in, those challenging situations that also, you know, give us the opportunity to realize, but I don't want this, I want better than this. And you realize that you're worth more than that, which is so ooh la la. Okay, let's look at that Two of Cups there in your sort of like the universal influence for you. You've got the Four of Wands, you got the Queen of Cups, and you got the Ace of Cups. Marriage, 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 marriage. This is connections. For many of you, this is possible marriage, high level commitment. And the thing to also let you know, Aries, that as you are opening your heart, they are also opening their heart to you. And they may not actually even realize that they are doing this, because you are both healed. Both of you needed to heal, and you both healed from the pain, you know, that you were feeling. So that is really, really cool that's happening over there for you. Let's draw 2 cards for this 9 of Wands here in your foundation, Aries. Let's see what is that about for Aries, please. What is it that they need to know about their own strength? Oh, Aries, this reading just gets better and better and better. You got the 6 of Wands, you got the 7 of Swords, and you got the Ace of Wands. This is speaking about victory, speaking about success. It speaks about moving past patterns of, you know, self-sabotage, lack of confidence, self-sabotage that you yourself may not actually have been aware of having. And then moving forward, and oh, look at what the top of this deck. So moving forward, we've got the 7 of Wands, and we're clarifying the 7 of Wands by the 4 of Pentacles, and the Magician was right on top. You can make life work for you at this moment on all levels, be it love, be it, you know, just whatever it is that you desire at this moment, you are actually very able to have it. It can come to you quite easily and quite effortlessly, and it's because it comes from the inside, because what happens on the inside is reflected to the outside. And this is why things are getting so much better for you, because it's almost like there's an inner peace that comes about that you may have been feeling was eluding you for years and years and years, and now poof, like a beautiful sunshine, it's just there. Let's look at the space here, message from source for you. So we're clarifying that 5 of, we're going to take 2 cards for that 5 of Pentacles and that Knight of Wands. And you've got, woohoo, King of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. All right. So things are really getting better and better and better and better and better and better and better for you. Have faith, Aries. Know that what you seek is also seeking you. Okay. Definitely. Let's look at that improving situation, because there's a lot of good that is coming for many of you, and there's a lot of inner peace that is coming for you that you may not be aware of. And you've got the Tower. And the Tower is about transformations. It's about breaking down almost like the false sense of securities that we sometimes have as human beings. So for some of you, you know, you may have felt very stuck within your life. But the reason why you felt stuck, and you may not realize this, is because you know, you may have felt like there isn't better for you in this world, or it must be difficult, it must be challenging, or it must be hard. I can see that some of you realize that you needed to make some changes, and I can also see that you made those changes, which is really great. In your turning point, clarifying that 9 of Cups there for you, we've got the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so yeah, going for the heart, victory, success. You could be starting something beautiful here with someone new. This could be success in business, could be success on a friendship level, but for the majority of you, this is love. Some of you may have maybe had some challenges with stepping away from a commitment that you may have realized is no longer for you, and I see that beautifully taking place as well. Let's just draw some cards there for your potential outcome for that 4 of for that 4 of Swords. You've got the Chariot. Actually, wait, how did it come out? It came out the Chariot, sorry, the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. I was just recalling in my mind, what did I see when I went like, I got so excited. It's so beautiful, because this is you moving forward, having a good understanding of your light, having a good understanding of your dark. So it's a beautiful balance that we get from shadow work, that we get from inner child healing. And so you get to choose, this works for me, that doesn't work for me. And what I like so much, Aries, is I see that for many of you, your opinion of yourself is becoming more important than the opinion of other people. All right, let's just finish off with the Oracle card for you, Aries. And if that resonated, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Let's finish off for you with an Oracle message. Any of you want to have a personal reading, regression, hypnosis, tarot, everything is down below in the description, okay? You've got the power of purpose. That is what we're talking about. You've made up your mind for what it is that you want to have. And because you have now made up your mind, the universe is getting on board as well. Absolutely love it, Aries. See you next time. Bye.